quite severe weather. Since about 11 o'clock, thunderstorms have been dropping a great deal of rain and hail over many of the roads in Northern Ireland. The conditions therefore are dangerous. This is what's been picked up on the radar. If it's red, chances are it's hail and thunder. Now, it's possible the worst is just about finished, but I wouldn't like to bet on it. There are certainly more showers to come. Some will still be heavy and thundery right up until dusk. And it's not Northern Ireland alone that suffers this. As you can see from the green streaks over Scotland, there have been showers for many hours, mostly in the Highlands. But this band here is on its way through Glasgow, probably just about now. And so for a good part of Scotland, Lowland and Highland Scotland, the afternoon will equally be hit by these thunderstorms and brief torrential downpours. But that's where the thunderstorms are for the UK. Now, although we did have one off the Kent coast this morning, most of the rest are now over the continent, which is where they will stay. And in between these two areas, there's a good deal of fine and sunny weather. It is still quite grey in the southeast corner of England. It's still to improve. But considering it was like this in Devon this morning and now the sun is out, you can see there is an improvement on the way. There'll be a few showers, I think, in England and Wales this afternoon. Very, very few. Think of it as a dry afternoon. They're not entirely so. For example, at Trent Bridge, I wouldn't like to rule out entirely a brief break in play because of showers. But look at the forecast for Friday and Saturday. 21, 22 and largely good skies. And that's pretty typical for all of us. In fact, the temperatures even today are pretty good. At 23, which is 73 Fahrenheit, we're comparable with yesterday, possibly a bit down. Bit of a breeze though, so it doesn't necessarily feel that brilliant, and it might be a little cooler tomorrow. But we've got no frost in between. Tonight's temperatures won't be quite as high as the last night. It's not quite as muggy in southern England. The rain, however, continues in the form of showers in Scotland, or more persistent rain if you like, so you can't see the sky at all, and that'll be there for tomorrow morning. Trying to head south through Northern Ireland and cross the border into England as well. But for most of England and Wales, tomorrow's a gorgeous start again. No fog as far as I can see, and very few showers. There'll be a few again in the afternoon. There's a very small chance of a heavy one, but think of it as a largely dry afternoon for England and Wales. Not so, again, for Northern Ireland and Scotland, though. The chances of thunder tomorrow are rather less than they are today. Tomorrow's temperatures, as I said, a little bit down today, but you're not going to sniff at that, I don't think. It's just that the breeze will make it feel a bit cool, for example, in western Scotland. But I did promise a pretty good weekend. Saturday should dawn beautifully. Yes, there may be showers brushing the eastern side of England, and it will cloud up later in the day in Northern Ireland and western Scotland. But temperatures are rising, and that's true inland on Sunday as well. But coastal fringes of Wales and England will be damp and drizzly, as may well be Scotland by the end of Sunday. Anna.